Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, we're doing a plan with me for the week of October 28th. This is actually like a double plan with me. I planned this week twice, so this is the second plan with me you're seeing for this week. I just really wanted to use both these Halloween kits and just kind of like put a little bit of a dent in my Halloween kits, which I think I did. I think I now have... Gosh, I have to go back and check, but I think I now have like 4 maybe, when I feel like I had like 15. So I think I did at least put a dent in it. I'd have to kind of see. It's tough because I feel like there's some kits in there that I feel like I'm just not going to use unless I force myself to use them. So we'll see where next year lands. But at least for this year, this is the last Halloween spread you guys will see. I know it's been a just crap ton of Halloween spreads, especially during Christmas. I know a lot of you are probably tired of seeing them and are excited to see something else. I still have 2 spreads after this that are not Christmas before I get into my holiday spreads. So I have my election week spread, and I have that should be next. And then I have my Wicked week spread, which I'm technically doing my Wicked spread a week earlier just so that I don't have to like interrupt holiday spreads once I finally get to them. So technically it's the week before Wicked comes out, but I think it's totally fine. So this kit is from Glam Planner. I really don't shop at Glam Planner. I'm not even sure if the shop is open. I don't know what she's doing with her shop. I honestly try to stay away as much as possible. It's not really my favorite place to support for several reasons. But I did want to use this kit. I think it is freaking fantastic. It is stunning. It is so quintessential Halloween. I think it's just perfect for Halloween week, and it fits the vibes because I mentioned in my last plan with me that I was sick towards the tail end of this week, so I didn't really even enjoy Halloween festivities or any festivities for that matter. So it wasn't a great week anyway, but the spread eats. I was a little bit nervous about using this kit because I don't use Glam Planner kits very often, so I was like, am I gonna have enough? Which I feel like is always an interesting concern because like it's clear that I'm gonna have enough. But I think it's just a change and getting used to a new format and where things are. Ended up being fine. I actually feel like I kind of flew through this spread, like kind of flew through the base. When I edited the base, I was like, this is only 5 minutes, and my bases are usually like 8 to 10 minutes depending on what's going on. Obviously this is kind of a straightforward base, like there's no layering involved. It's just bougie boxes, so it is pretty straightforward, but still I was kind of impressed with myself that I got through it that fast. And I feel like I just flew through the day by day, so that was amazing, honestly, considering I'm trying to kind of bang these out as quickly as possible so I can at least get to holiday spreads as we approach the new year, which thinking about that is really, really wild. I don't think I've come to terms with that completely, like we're approaching the new year, but I don't think I mentioned, but for foil, I am using a Scribble Prints Co. mixed metal gold and champagne lights foil bundle in, I think, her shimmer format, if I'm not mistaken. So I just went pretty basic, which usually I like to do like more fun like themed foil for Halloween week, but because I'm planning it twice, I was just like, you know what, this is what it's gonna be. What did I do with last week's? Was it a fun like Halloween theme for the foil? I literally just looked at it and I cannot remember. It was little inverted ghost underlays. Yes, so I did my fun one, I guess, in that one, and this one was a little bit more kind of scaled back. I'm like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Kind of scaled back and just enjoying the art, which it really is stunning art. So that was definitely amazing. But yeah, ended up being fine in regards to like having enough functionals and using things. It was fine, and it actually just kind of felt like a breeze, to be honest. So I don't know how many more Glam Planner kits I'll use. I definitely have more in my stash. I haven't necessarily been like motivated to use any of them, but if I come across one that I think really fits whatever's going on or that I really want to use, I will just go ahead and use it because it's already in my collection, and I gotta use it in my collection, y'all. I have so many dang kits. So many dang kits. So yeah. So that is what I'm using. And then I feel like I had something. Oh, I'm so tired, you guys. Like I need to get some more caffeine in me because I feel like all of a sudden just super tired. Anyways, I think I've mentioned in the last, I don't know, maybe a couple Plan With Me's back that I've been kind of doing some custom art and getting some art back, which has been exciting. So the problem is I'm still waiting for another set to come back, which I should be getting soon, but I haven't felt motivated to design, y'all. And I have started to design and it looks good, but I'm not like feeling it. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't love it. So I'm trying to figure out, like I'm trying to take some time away to see if that helps. And I feel like I've taken some time away and it hasn't helped. And now is really the best time for me to do it because I'm off from work until the new year because I work in education for those who don't know. So one of the few perks of education is time off. So I really want to take advantage of this time off and do that, but it just feels like my body is in kind of shutdown mode and I've been having a really hard time creatively. I don't know if I'm burnt out creatively, if I'm just burnt out, period, but I've been having a really hard time like getting into a groove. So whenever I find it, I feel like I'm just going to go on a rampage for fear that I won't get it back. So that's been kind of disappointing because usually I'm so ready to design and so excited to design. And I feel like I've kind of hit a bump in the road there, which is a new territory for me. So it's fine. I mean, I've hit bumps in the road with planning. You know, you just hit them no matter what you do, even if you enjoy what you do. It's just part of the process. But it sucks. If you can relate, you know what I'm saying. It sucks. So I'm trying to work through that. I think maybe when I get this new art set back, I might be a little bit more motivated. I love all the art I've gotten back. It has nothing to do with the art or the artist. They do incredible work and it has nothing to do with them. It's literally just like creative burnout. Like I don't like how I'm placing things or I don't like it enough. Like it's not giving me the ooh. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. So hopefully we'll get back on the horse there. But because of that burnout, it's hard to pinpoint when the shop will reopen because I just feel like I'm lacking a lot of energy and motivation at the moment. And I'm like, are you just burnt from the fall semester? Could be that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm burnt out by lots of family gatherings and lots of extroverting lately, which I've had to do quite a bit of. Although overall, I would say the holiday season has been good to me. I really can't complain. It's been less stressful than most of them are. So yeah, I think that's a good thing. But yeah, so that's where I'm at in regards to the shop. I still don't have an opening date. And honestly, if I can't get myself back on my feet, it just doesn't make sense for me to open the shop. I'm not going to be in the mindset to fill orders or to design. So I need to get myself kind of back there. So we'll see how long it takes. I'll get there eventually. I just don't know when. So as always, I'll keep you all posted here on the channel and on Instagram. Usually everything related really to any type of update, whether it be for the channel or the shop, you're going to hear it first on Instagram. So if that matters to you, please follow me on Instagram so that you can hear this info so you don't miss out on important updates. Because I tend to post them there. I occasionally will do like a community post here to update you all, but honestly, it gets very little traction and interaction. So I don't even know that folks read it or care, honestly. And YouTube is such a visual platform. I feel like it's real easy for those community posts to just get lost in your feed and lost in the sauce, honestly. So it's not super surprising to me that folks are not interacting with it as much. But that's why Instagram, I feel like, is the best kind of place for it. So definitely go and follow me there. It's just Cafe with Anna straight through. And you'll get to see some spreads occasionally and more of my personality and shenanigans mostly. So if you're up for that and updates, like I mentioned. you're obviously welcome to come and follow your girl over there for all that fun stuff. It is so gloomy and rainy today, y'all, and I think it's reflecting my mood today. I'm feeling very gloomy. It's also very foggy. It's just not it right now. It's not the one or the two, to be honest with you. But anyways, I'm getting some happy mail tomorrow, which I'm very excited about, and I think that will finally allow me to be able to film my January kit lineup. I have no idea what's happening with foil yet, but I think I might just film it anyway, because I don't know that I've ordered all the foil that I want to use. And because I'm behind, it's just really hard to put my brain in January, even though technically the time says I should be getting my January kit lineup together. So I might be doing more kit lineups that are just incomplete with foil, or I might just tell you guys what I'm thinking for foil, just to get them out a little bit quicker and not have them go up so late. So we'll see. I think I'll be able to film it at the end of this week, which will be like the very beginning of January. So then it'll be up not too much later. So that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see if that actually happens, but I am excited to get my happy mail. I gotta be honest, I've gotten a couple things and I've just opened them. Like, I don't know when the next time y'all are getting a haul is, because I've just been opening my happy mail because a lot of it are things that I need right away, and I'm not able to like film the portions like I normally would, or wait it out like I normally would. So it might be a minute before you guys see a haul on the channel. I know that folks really love the haul videos. They just, one, I gotta spend money to put them together on all these stickers, and two, I've been kind of needing my things like right when they arrive. So I haven't had a lot of time to set aside, on top of the fact that I haven't had a lot of time to set aside for hauls and such. So yeah, unfortunately, because I know folks love those videos, but I am excited. I'm waiting on a couple of orders. I think I have 3 orders that I'm waiting for. I didn't do a ton of damage for Black Friday. I think I shopped from Stick with the Plan Co. I shopped from Scribble Prints Co. I think I shopped from Caress Press, pretty sure. So that's 3. I shopped from Planner Hannah, that's 4. And maybe Planner Choco, 5. I think that's it. Compared to like what my hauls usually are, that's kind of miraculous. But your girl also has no money. Like, Bae was like, where are we going next year? As in 2025, like the one that's like 3 days away. I'm like, bruh, I don't have no money. I feel like we've winged some trips in the past 3 or 4 years, and now I'm like really feeling it, where I don't think I can wing another one. So now I'm like, I need to be responsible and pay down debt. Honestly, I feel like I probably should get back into like my budgeting mode from, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago now, when I used to do budgeting videos on the channel. If you've been around since the budgeting videos, or maybe you subscribe for the budgeting videos, let me know down below, because you're a real one, because I haven't done a budgeting video in ages. So if you're still around from those times, I appreciate you. If I do budgeting videos again, I will do them on a separate channel. And I might not even video them, honestly. I might just do them for myself too. I haven't really decided, just because I don't know. It's hard enough for me to keep up with the planning content. If I have budgeting content as well, I just don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with it very often. It'd be like probably 1 to 2 videos a week, I think. I'm not even going to spend time on the videos that didn't do well when I did them before. Like, I used to do the budget with me's, like the monthly budget with me's, the paycheck budgets, the weekly check-ins. I feel like the check-ins got like no traction really. It was mostly cash stuffing videos that folks love. So I don't know if I want to do cash again. It's a whole thing, but I do know I definitely need to tighten up my budget a bit for this new year. But I feel like that's just a consistent thing that I'm working on. A consistent intention that I have that is hard, which is why it remains a consistent intention. But I do need to really get back on that because I feel like I've derailed quite a bit since my like stricter budgeting days. And it wasn't even very strict, but it was more intentional, I guess is the best word to use. It was much more intentional than whatever the heck I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to get back to that somewhat. I just feel like I'm trying to get back to so much because my life has been so derailed, especially this past year, but I would say the past few years. And now I feel lost. That feels very deep and therapeutic to say, but I'm feeling lost. So if you're feeling lost too, you're not alone. This is why I say this. Where I think, there's a lot of, I think I mentioned this graphic before that'll say like, people are going to start posting all the successes of this year and all the things. And this year was absolute trash for me. And I feel kind of lost at the end of it. So if that's how you feel, you ain't alone, friend. I'm right there with you, feeling it. I'm feeling it. I just thought of this because I feel like I'm getting therapeutic. I had a therapy session scheduled for yesterday, I think, or the day before, and I literally rescheduled it because I didn't do my homework. Yeah. Remember when I said facing yourself is really a mind F? It really is. It really is, y'all. And this is the part where I feel like most people are like, I don't want to do this. And I feel that, but I'm also like, you got to do it, babe. Like, that's why you're doing this. So you got to do it. So I'm going to stick to it and I'm going to do my homework, even though it's going to kill me. I think I rescheduled it for Wednesday. I think I did, which is the 1st. I think I rescheduled it to start the year, my therapy session. So, we've got that going for us. Should be great. I got myself a matcha latte to get myself through the rest of the day because all of a sudden it's become busy and my body's like, no, thank you. And I'm like, oh no, we got to do this, girl. We're going to have to do this. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all are having a lovely kind of weird, I find that this is basically like the time void between Christmas and New Year. And the New Year, I feel like this is like the voidance of time where nobody knows what day it is or what's going on. So I hope you all are surviving that time. And hopefully you're resting, relaxing. And if you have to work, I hope you have more time off than you normally would. I do know that even for folks who are not off, like the education peeps of the world, most people generally have more time off within these couple weeks. So I hope that you're able to enjoy that if you have it. I really do. We all need breaks, man. All of us. I'm, again, so freaking tired. So anyways, it looks like I am finishing up this spread. This was like a breeze. I think this was like an 18-minute video or something crazy. This is the shortest. I feel like the shortest Plan With Me I've had in a bit. They tend to be over 20 minutes, but I'll take my wins. Here is the finished spread. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really love how it turned out. It's just a very simple, another kind of laid back spread where the art is just allowed to shine. And I think it really came out beautifully and it's just gorgeous art. So with that, I say goodbye to Halloween for this year. It was beautiful while it lasted. And next week's Plan With Me should be interesting because it's the election week one. So hang on to your socks, friends. It'll be great. See y'all then. Bye.